Hello, my fixed sign family, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Welcome to this special tarot 3-card pick reading. So I'm still trying to figure out the name that I want to call this series. So please feel free to leave me a suggestion in the comments below. Let me know, do you think we should have a specific name for this series that I do? Yeah, so give me a holler down there. So today, we are specifically looking at what tells you they're your soulmate. So my lovely fixed signs, what exactly tells you that they're your soulmate? Soulmates seem to be a big sort of collective topic right now. And I just kind of want to remind those of you who are watching, soulmates can be friends, soulmates can be siblings, soulmates aren't always lovers and romantic partners, and that's okay. Sometimes soulmates are just those souls and people who we click with, who come into our lives to challenge us, to teach us something. But often soulmates, I will say, they do have an air of companionship and harmony with your energy, but it is about opposites, looking at the other side of the coin. So very intriguing stuff. So as I finish shuffling here for your tarot messages, an astrological tip and signal to kind of look out for when trying to figure out if they're your soulmate is something I've personally noticed in my life and seen in other people's, is when their luminary planet is in the opposite sign of yours, or vice versa. So whether their sun, rising, or moon sign is opposite that sign of yours. So for example, I had an ex who I clicked with so much in a deep, emotional, spiritual, synchronistic way. And it was funny. Our sun signs were the same, but our rising signs were polar opposites of each other, and our moon signs were also polar opposites of each other. So like we had those differences, but we complemented each other and, made up for our lack in some ways, So now that relationship came with very important lessons, and it did teach me some things, and they weren't necessarily comfortable, but it was a very important relationship, and it did turn my perspective and my life around in some pretty dramatic ways. So one other little example would be my sister, and even my shaman mother, who some of you know I talk about. They both have their moon sign opposite the sign of mine. So their moon sign is Capricorn, my moon sign is Cancer. So you see, there's just this very important relationships, and people who you connect with on a deep level usually have that luminary opposite sort of effect. So there you have it. Okay, I feel like that is where the cards want to stop. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. Remember, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, this is a 3-card pick. So take a deep breath, tune into your own intuition here. I'm going to go ahead and draw a runestone with each card. Alrighty, so we have 1, 2, and 3 down here. So starting, of course, with card number 1. Number 1, we have Justice. Alright, Venus also is the ruler of this card, and Libra energy. So what tells you they're your soulmate if you pick number 1? There's an equality. There's an equal and balanced energy there with the other person. There's a very loving, harmonious connection with them. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, right? But you know, you see justice here. Justice is holding the scales. It's also very karmic. You might be feeling like there's some ties to the past. You know, past karma associated down your lineage, down your ancestry, but even just in your lifetime. And you know, with the owl in this picture, it is about something about that relationship, that soulmate in your life is most definitely teaching you something, wanting to give you wisdom on something, on an issue, something that you can't necessarily see for yourself or pinpoint for yourself. So very fascinating. They help balance out the scales in your life. They help balance out your energy. It's what soulmates do, right? And we have Iwas with this. So yeah, with this, there's always some sort of challenge or lesson associated with Iwas. But know that it's not necessarily dramatic and like a devastating and scary lesson or change, but there is, with Iwas here, it's associated with like this breakthrough energy. If you you have to take what this person is giving you in order to feel more balanced and feel more of that harmony in your own life with your own self. But you know, this energy of this soulmate is here to ultimately protect you. But if you want to be protected and you want to grow, you know, you have to accept that other side of their character, or that other side, you know, that they're reflecting to you, you know, of your own character. So, quite fascinating. So if you pick number 2, we have the Prince of Swords. All right. So what tells you they're your soulmate? Number 2. I'm hearing the words quick wit. They come in sharply. They come in quickly. They challenge you quickly. And usually with wit, I'm hearing here. Your runestone is weird. So it's the blank runestone. So what tells you their soulmate is there's an unexpected arrival, an unexpected rush is what I'm hearing as well. And it could just be this unexpected sort of challenge, you know, in a conversation, in a debate of something, of some issue, of some belief, and it completely just makes you think in a different way, throws you for a loop. That's how you know that they're your soulmate. They throw you for a loop, unexpected and fast, you know, just kind of surprise energy. And definitely an energy of challenge. It's just so funny how that often comes up with soulmate relationships. And it doesn't have to be like rough or devastating, like I said, at all. It's meant to bring in more of that balance and harmony while respecting each other's differences there. So, whoo, that's cool. If you pick number 3, what tells you that they're your soulmate? Ace of Wands. So they ignite your passion, your enthusiasm like no one else can. They get you fired up in a way that other people can't really do for you. They inspire you. in ways that are just really profound and even dramatic, I'm hearing. And they get you excited about life, overall life. You have Manaz here, turned upside down in reverse. So with this, I feel like another sign that they're your soulmate is that they're completely giving you a brand new vision with your creativity, a brand new sort of inspiration about life, about what you're creating. And it's big picture stuff. It's not just the details, it's not the small things, it's not daily tasks, daily concerns. No, no, no. This is about the big picture. Your big picture with your creativity, your approach and influence in your community, in the world. It's like, it's like a whole new sort of way of reinventing yourself that they're presenting to you. And that's how you know. They fire you up, they light you up in a powerful way, in a way that it's just like, it's like this breath of fresh air, you know, the spark of life. They give you this spark of life. And that's how you really know that they're your soulmate. That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah, and that's it. So yeah, I love this, my lovely fixed signs. Before we go here, a couple of quick announcements. Remember, it depends on when you're watching this, but follow me on Facebook for the different giveaways and contests. Right now I'm running one where you can win this free turquoise moon-shaped and moon-charged necklace. But it depends when you're watching this, because I'm not giving this a specific time frame. This is applicable to whenever you watch it. So just check out my Facebook to see what contest or giveaway might be running at this time. And then check out my other series here. Check out my playlists, Prophecies and Myths, or Myths and Prophecies, and the monthly readings, which are most likely up. So, there you have it, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Leave your comments below, and I will see you soon in the next reading.